Yes. Dylan got fucked by the slow start, but I played everything to the best of my ability and applied as much pressure as I possibly could have, and still got fucked by the experience. So it is what it is.
Yeah, if you play like rescue structure in here also.
Or did we talk at night? Yeah, we named night.
If you've been interested in finding room for like a rescue board or a rescue structure for this, we have cut these 3 for Dust War, be able to use 2 in a game, and then these are enough. This is really good too.
Dust War also does things that are big, but not that are aggressive. Like the big things that are being aggressive. And Dust War kills everything. Even Dust Clops.
Yeah, even Clops. Like that's my idea. It's like Clops also.
Clops makes this 230. Everything but lower. It makes this 230 against Yogi 230 against Self-KO Dust Clops 50 playing.
This feels like we're talking about this plus Clops going play. Wait, which Dust War are we talking about right now? Trust.
Okay, aggressive knockdown.
Okay, I was thinking, for Mr. I don't want to be behind, you're sure to have a problem playing one of the most aggressive cards before. No, I was thinking about
He was thinking about Sinister Gang.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that card would be terrible. That's what I thought. That's why I'm
I mean,
no, we're talking about the good one, not that.
No, I'm sorry.
How's it going, guys? Jeff with you live from the shop. Hope you're having a great Sunday, and that you've had a good weekend. I know none of us really want to go back to work tomorrow, but I guess it is what it is. Wait for a few more folks to get in here before we get started. Looks like we got a few from X, one from YouTube. They're just kind of bouncing around. So we'll get a few more folks in here. We'll get started.
So many oppressive BS cards. I'm actually really surprised that it's permission.
Well, I think the issue is that psychic is like really impressive if you like manipulating things or like not like energy and stuff like that, but it's like whenever you're really good at the game with
Yeah, but like yeah. But we get
I think this is the most I've ever high rolled.
yes, so it's realistically
I'm going to be honest with you, but that might be the most I've ever high rolled.
That's trendy.
yeah, but that's just
So did you like the deck though?
it's fine. I really miss that store. Like I'm gonna be so real.
That's fair. I'm
Because I played a
that deck.
similar list with Dust War and it's like counter energy, so you could counter and put a lot more stuff in one turn.
I know. It's just
I think Dusknor is impressive, and I think so. Here's my opinion on it. In the metagame that he won with that list, to be fair, you won with that list anyway after you fought Twin Bird ban. But then again, haven't really shipped it, and also then we haven't shipped it here.
That's what we're going I'll build this next time.
Yeah.
Which I feel like this deck.
yeah.
No, I totally
Like I
Or
it's to just see what goes.
Well, shitty. Although it makes an argument for rare cannon to be
Look at this big HP versus big HP, 330 HP versus 340 HP.
So the other side is
So it's one of the 240.
Yeah, because up to
So
240.
you can tell the game drawn it, I don't know that you're watching me play it. It actually was the better second phase stuff until this new technology. The older technology plus devolution technology with Natsu is what made this. No, they were playing devolution spray to then be able to blindside after you do all the shenanigans and get a 2-price turn. And if you just enable Devo spray with one of your many search outs.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a great decision by
All right, let's see if I can share my screen here.
Start walking away so they can stop this. See you Wednesday.
All right, here we go. You can head over to udogcollect.com and just click on my breaks. Copy that and put it in the chat so it's easier for you to get to. All right. So we do have a 2025 score football divisional you can get into there. And we still have our MLB and NFL mixers that you can get into. I think if those haven't filled soon, we're probably going to just take them down. So, and then we also have the 5-card draw football. If you go into live packs, you can see we've got Select Basketball Hobby Blasters, Donruss Optic Mega Boxes, Phoenix, 2025 Donruss Baseball, 24-25 Topps Chrome Basketball, Series 2 Baseball, and a lot more. So just let me know what you want. You can put it in the chat. And we'll rip some stuff tonight. So y'all let me know. Just put it in the chat. There's 15 of you in here. So if you haven't already, give us a like, a thumbs up, share the live. Let's get some more folks in here.
Pretty good. But when you remove this, is it that? I don't know. Knocking out Will is pretty good. It's a lot of my energy right now. No, I don't. But not currently.
What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Y'all let me know.
Kind of.
There's literally Professor Leonard and Professor. I'm pretty sure. If I don't have both in this deck. Almost certain.
I mean, the field goal was perfect match, right? And so I kind of was expecting that potentially they would concede. Not guaranteed, but I thought they would change. Welcome back.
Hello.
How'd they go?
We got Zach and what's his name got first and second place.
I don't know what's his name.
Dante.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, guys?
It's not politics or whatever that one is. Netball.
It's team backwards.
Yeah, Zach and Dante came first and second. I think they had one loss.
Y'all not winning?
I think they are, but I think they're. I'll figure it out.
How did it go? Doing good, Zach. Won it all. Dante came in second, and I've still got my invite in half, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Doing really good.
What was I saying?
John went 2-3. He made a mistake in one of his games, but it was. He probably would have been better. But yeah, Zach won it all. He got the $52 over.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What was that trick?
You know.
3. That's how they-
There's not 60 people look it up.
Oh, it didn't cap.
No, I didn't count.
It kept. Zach was on the I was just like, what? Exact why? Does that make sense?
What is that?
No, they were when I was giving it, he told me Zach won. I was like,
What's up, Trip? Yeah, it was a good fourth. It was good. So, how was yours, sir? Did you have a good one?
I thought you got one. You got the Japanese one.
That's great, dude. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. What are we thinking tonight, guys? There's 19 of us in here. Why don't you go ahead and give us a like, a thumbs up, and share the live. Let's get some more folks in here and let's break some stuff.
Churro is literally just it's too strong. I say minimum 10 or at least it's too strong. Hey, see you, Zach. What's going on, brother?
I'm gone, man. Time for the gym.
Hey, man.
All right, we're 20 minutes into this. We're going to rip something. So, I'm just going to do a Donruss Blaster. For some of y'all that haven't done Donruss yet, 2025 Donruss Hobby Blasters. You are guaranteed either one relic or one auto in these blaster boxes. So, and you are looking for those whammies. Those are the exclusives for Donruss. Getting those. So let's see what we can get. All right, that opened weird. Sorry. There we go. Just gonna do this pack by pack. All right, Greg Maddox. Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, Rivera, Jackson, Clemens, Mr. Erston Waldrop, Jackson Churio, James Wood, and we got Levi Sterling, and Don Mattingly Optic, and then Willie Stargell, Black Disco Optic, James Triantos, Tricolor, or red and black. Excuse me, red and blue. Goodness, I should get my colors right, shouldn't I? Let's see what else we got. Pack number 2. Manuel Ramirez, Eddie Matthews, Jursted, Peavy, Marcel Sanders, Rhett Lauder, Alex Gordon, Jim Palmer, and Casey Johnny Mize, red and blue. Followed by Ethan Anderson, red and blue. Trey Morgan and Jim Palmer on the optics. And Rayner and Salas, base. A nice Hurston Waldrop on the spaceship parallel. Alex Gordon. Chrome Ben Hess on the laser. Spencer Arrighetti. Yay, Blake Burke. Alright. Still got my hit waiting. Don't know if it's going to be an auto or a relic. And looks like it's going to be a relic. Mr. Griffey. Pujols. Getty. Mr. Buck Dent. Rhett Lauder. Darren Baker. Black Disco. And Vance Honeycutt is my relic. Prospect Jersey Kings. Charlie Condon. Bomb Squad. Ripken. Dent, Thomas. Norby, Matthews, Tony Oliva, Clark. Oh, and here we go. Tommy Troy on the Donruss Clearly. There we go. That's nice. Cooper Pratt in the Black Disco. Deion Sanders. Brody Brick on the red and blue. And Mr. Colston Montgomery, who just got called up for the White Sox. Mr. Paul Skeens. There we go. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas on the red and blue. Juan Marcial. Terry Francona. And then a Diamond Marble, Seaver King. So that's what Donruss looks like this year. If you were wondering. So y'all let me know what you're wanting. Go ahead and put that in the chat.
Just trust that's how the schedule's.
No, I believe, I 100%.
You wanna see what it looks like?
So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Mr. Brian Lee's come in. Got himself a Donruss Hobby Blaster. We'll get that for you, Mr. Brian.
Yeah, we had to make a detour this morning because Tyler's phone didn't work. We had to go to Verizon and get a new phone.
So random.
All right, let me make my notes. All right, Brian, here we go.
I will not be bringing money. No, I'm not paying out my I've got enough.
All right. All right, Brian, good luck. Here we go. Starting things off with Mr. Bagwell, red and blue. Ryan Braun. A-Rod, David Ortiz. And we got an auto. William Kemper. Pitcher from Miami. Not numbered. Mr. William Kemper. Luis Angel Acuna right there. Stolander. Bobby Witt. Oh, and what do we have here? Out of 49, Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Nice. Aiden Miller, Black, and Johnny Bench. Mike Mussina, red and blue. Colby Mayo, along with Mike Mussina, orange laser. And James Tibbs III, Bomb Squad. All right, let's go to the second half of this box. See what we can get. There's your spaceship foil. Edgar Martinez optic, followed by Tim Hudson Black. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the blue and red. And Mr. Paul Skeens. All right. Kumar Rocker and Dylan Heed. Your blue and reds. Will Wagner and Starlin Caba, the optic. Seaver King, Levi Sterling. Some good names in this one. Mr. Andrew Jones and Dylan Cruz. Thomas Sagisi. Paul Skeens optic. All right, there we go. Good job, Brian. You are welcome, sir. Let me know what you want. Go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll get it ripped.
Everybody down there. I was 6 or top. I got 19. Top 13. 1, 2, 3, get me at that. 4, 3, whatever. But my first and that first. Nice.
Really haven't been playing a lot of Wonder for like the last couple of weeks.
Like 2 weeks.
Maybe even a week, I'd say. I go for 10 weeks because you were playing here Saturday, like when you were building and stuff. So like I was able to
Exactly what I'm like. And then I got second. Like
you
you would
got through the top.
who would know that?
Through the podium.
4 of us were top 20. So I mean that's one
Two things.
same time. Alex was 21st. Heavenly and Tyler were on the lower.
How did you guys all? Did you guys all go?
Yeah. 3 hours there, 3 hours back. No, she has that in her that sits like 7 people.
Okay.
Yeah, we could request that a little more, but obviously
Depends on the one more is. If the one more is
well, Casey didn't know, he like backed out last second. He actually met us here and everything this morning. No. Was there something in there?
nothing crazy, but really,
And I got a Steelix and a Dragonite.
oh, Flynn has a shiny tooth, but it's damaged. So I don't know if you want it necessarily. It's not damaged.
I don't want anything that's like Steelix is near this.
True.
Like, bro, I don't have anything that's bad.
But it's kind of fun. It has a
Nah, if it shows on the front, I don't.
it kind of does.
No, I don't want it.
Well, if you want to choose a pass.
But now I gotta figure out if I'm cracking that slime or not.
It's 2 damage numbers.
I know it's good. So you don't have the 6 shinies on my here. So I have to write you Gyarados, Magikarp. I will never get it.
Okay.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, good.
No, I keep my personal stuff. Okay. I just want a shining Steelix. In a PSA. Yeah. The other 6 are in my binder.
Honestly, 7 and above are really cool, but are honestly perfect. Like, look, I get that though.
Because if the page isn't done, was Steelix is in there. And I already own Steelix.
I have plenty of collections in my binders that are partial just because of the slime version. And base somewhere. I'd rather, like, if it's a 7, 8, 9, or 10. I would
Seven's okay to crack. But
It depends on the card.
yeah,
On something like that,
But at the same time, like, I'm not
Yeah.
being money minded. I don't know. It's like,
yeah,
it's super good condition. It's already in a slab white rack.
we collect the same one. That's why I'm asking.
the main thing is like I would be super
For me,
opposed to
it matters if I
getting
have the card.
Yeah.
Less than it looks.
So,
like it's part of
but this is the situation it puts me in now. If I keep that Steelix and slabs, 3 spots are shining Charizard, shining 2, shining Tyranitar. I don't want to buy the Charizard. It's only got 2.
and you just concentration on that.
Chef, do you like cookie like that?
Yeah, we got 7 prizes.
So the cheese are less is cookie?
made a really big mistake with getting rid of that mentality. I don't know if I would have won if he had. I don't know if I would have won if he had Stephen. He had both of the energies. He had it ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I explained to you why I did that, and it was really dumb.
Yeah, he's good at thinking he's going to be in back.
For some reason, I just forgot.
That was like too much
I
magic.
also took out his Wailor. Like I took out. Well, I guess I took out his Tiger at the end, but we got one back on the Tiger. I took out his Baxcom and his Frostmoth in the same turn with evolution and sense on Tyrant and Tyrant. And so he already had 90 damage counters on the guy, on that guy. And so Vigo was going to kill it anyway, but then it went to Stomp, and then Checkup is when the damage counters apply. So
Yeah, it's not
it applies to the devolved Pokemon. And so
it was crazy.
So it wouldn't apply to Frostmoth, it applied to the Snom.
Yeah.
That's the way Vigo works.
Yeah.
And so the Snom only had, it already had 3 damage counters on it from Sandy Gas.
Yeah.
And so it was in it because 40 HP.
Sometimes it hits, man.
Let me put these up. I'll get those couple cards ready for you to check out then.
All right. Should be on one post. And I will see you. Oh, I'm at family next week.
That's right. I'll see you at some point. Yeah, I will probably not be there on.
What else is it gonna be, guys? What else is it gonna be? Y'all let me know.
I think Zeke is like 8 or 9. They're ages. Yeah. I hardly ever see him. But, and then, Malia is like 6. It really depends on if I'm occupying a hotel in the Gasper Port area. If you can, I'm going to arrive there to try and find a hotel. We're not maybe downtown. I would listen to those activities questions. I know that's going to be long, but they really think that town should be like it's good place or something like that. Yeah, I think that's not a lot. Well, I mean, this was yeah. I think they've stayed at a corporate hotel there. My uncle worked for a hotel chain, so I think it's married. Yeah. And they like for telling us that it's they got that fast, but they have to wait for like a day or a day before because it's a family discount. There's like blackout periods that you can use. And also it has to be like 4 days. And also 2 browsers beforehand, it'll get them off of their family rates. Notice that they're really
What are we thinking, y'all? What are we thinking? Brian has his Donner's Blaster. What else are we gonna open tonight?
There's also like this playground place in downtown Knoxville.
How many more for 16 hours?
Sorry, man.
No, you're
I'm rambling like crazy.
No. It's always good to see you, but
It's in
yeah, this is good.
Yeah, it looks outside.
See you, Jack.
So,
What's the nice thing, I'm still doing a 10% board thing.
Huh?
The 10% board. Remember when we were doing the Plinko thing?
Doing the what thing, sorry?
The Plinko thing for 10% off your purchase?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know where that thing went.
It probably, like, the thing is, the Plinko machine was not that great at randomizing stuff, especially if you were like trying to go for that 10% off.
Yeah.
It was about 50-50 chance. It was 50-50 in my experience.
I feel like plenty of people went where it didn't always do it. So I really did a decent call actually.
Because it probably just wasn't public sale. Getting a like 10% discount off a couple $100 purchase. Probably didn't help the bottom line either.
What's going on, man?
I heard the whole conversation. You're good.
Y'all let me know what you want. We'll give you just a few more moments to make your selections. We'll go ahead and give this a preemptive last call, but just take a little bit, a few more moments, make your selections, and let me know what you want in the chat.
I should tell you the story about how today, my dad is doing his Thanksgiving with, one of us. And, they were saying that they have something on the road or something or whatever, something. They were talking about living in the car. I was like, oh, this is nice. I've been here, it's more comfortable here. And I was like, and I have this trash can to throw your trash, I can sleep, and I can.
Yeah, whatever you buy, we rip it live.
But yeah, so when I convinced them to open it here, and they opened it, but the thing is that they're telling me now, I was like, do you guys just use it? Or like, yeah, we got to use it. They're just like, the dad was like, yeah, we actually did the meeting yesterday also. So they had the meeting yesterday and today. And I was, that is nuts. No.
All right. Calvin's come in, gotten the Donruss Hobby Blaster. Be right back with that. Here we go. All right, let me make some notes here.
I understand what you're talking about, having split collections and
All right, Calvin, good luck. Well, two good ones. We got the Rise and Mizorowski on their back one, so that's nice. And then a Lombard Jr. And then Tibbs. Jet Williams. Jared Thomas. All right. Good luck, Calvin. Here we go. Well, we got a Reggie Jackson and then Catfish Hunter, Black Disco, and Seaver King, Jersey Relic. And Nick Kurtz, Diamond Marbles. And we have a Theo Gillian on the rocket ship foil. Mariano Rivera Optic. Spencer Arrighetti Black Disco. Ricky Henderson blue and red foil. And we have a Luis Angel Acuna blue and red. Followed by Bobby Miller Optic. And nice, a Jacob Wilson Orange Velocity. That is not numbered. Followed by Dalton Rushing Bomb Squad. Okay. And the second half of this box. Bobby Witt. Austin Wells. Carter Holton for Atlanta. It's my team on that spaceship foil. Churio Optic and Lawler Black Disco Ball. Stargell. Fries, Luis Angel Acuna. Chip Jones. And you got base Jacob Wilson. And Jim Cap, blue and red. Followed by Cam Caminiti, blue and red for Atlanta. And Hurston Waldrop, Atlanta Optic. Jet Williams Optic for the Yanks. Or not the Yankees, excuse me, the Mets. Jacob Mizorowski base. Maddox. Aaron Judge. And we have a Randy Johnson spaceship foil. Roger Clemens Optic. Ethan Anderson Orange Velocity. Colt Emerson blue and red. And Pee Wee Reese, blue and red. Not a bad box. Alrighty, guys. Let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. Let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. Go ahead and give us a last call again. Final last call. Let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. This will be our final last call. guys, I think it's going to do it for us. Had some fun. Opened a few blasters tonight, so that's always good. Be sure to join us again on Wednesday evening, 9 o'clock. That'll be our next live. So I hope that y'all have a wonderful week. And remember, always bet on